Hi, I'm Emily Wells. This tour we're Emily Wells duo. Most of the time we're Emily Wells trio. We have he's too handsome to be on this tour. Actually. That's why he's not here. His name's Joey. I use the Boss RC-50 for what I want to do. The ability to bring things in and out, and just the sheer number of layers that you can do. That's the pedal for me. And also the other thing I love about it is that it has a lot of memory, so it's a great tool for writing. You can write a lot and then save things in there and get ideas. And you know, I find myself, I'll write something in there and then I want to save that, but I want to keep building. So you can copy it and save like the first draft and then add to that and save that draft, etc., etc., etc. So that when you go back and you're trying to recreate this, you'll say, what was I doing? Like, how did I get here? Then it's like a record for you. So, but it took me a long time to figure out how to do that. So this is a good tip for you, Boss RC-50 users. Well, I started with the original Boss pedal, whatever that one was, RC something, and that one was great. I loved it, but it was a little trickier. It was basically like it could only grow. You couldn't take things out. You couldn't undo. You couldn't control certain levels. There's just so much that you can do with this pedal. I mean, actually, I hate it. I don't want anybody else to have it. So I'm gonna just, no. I would say treat it like you're learning a new instrument. Don't treat it like a toy. Don't treat it like this cool pedal that I'm gonna, mess around with. Like, that's how I had one for years, and I'd mess around with it every once in a while, but it wasn't until I really was like, okay, I'm gonna focus, and the amount of time I spent practicing and learning how to do it, it's pretty huge. So that's my advice. But that's my advice for anything that you want to be good at. So.
I was too used to backing cats and stuff. Now honeys play me close like butter plate.